Alright. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Miscellaneous Content, and I know that I just posted a poll saying that I would, play FNAF World, or Blox Tales Part 2, or Phasmophobia, and nobody voted within 15 minutes. So, I was just going to live stream Phasmophobia, but then, when I looked up Phasmophobia, I saw that it costed $20. Yes, $20. So, if you hear a little kid yelling, ignore it, it's my little brother. Okay. Anyways, so I was just going to live stream a dark place. Here, yes, a dark place. Yes, the dark place that Toadbub made a video about. Yeah. The funny fourth wall breaking game. Okay. Anyways, so I had to wait a day before I can live stream, which is stupid. So, I am just going to play Sonic Blast 2. Do some silly things in there, and some silly things another game, or server, whatever. Okay, I sure hope that this is louder than my voice, but just in case, turn it down 1. Alright, multiplayer, server browser, all. Most players, Vegas Paradise is booming. So, if you've never played Sonic Blast 2, what are you doing? Get a life and play Sonic Blast 2. It's an amazing game with lots of mods, lots of servers, lots of content. It's just a very good game. So, yeah, if you do eventually ever play Sonic Blast 2, the 3 servers that I recommend to you are Vegas Paradise, which is the one that I'm playing, Zypher's Pizza Time, and Sushi's Modded Planet. Yeah. All those servers I recommend you play. Why is there a timer?
Ow.
Why is there a timer? Time to watch TV. Okay, so Vegas Paradise is just a relaxing server. A server for you to relax, chat with people, and yeah, that's basically what Vegas Paradise is. It's not what I said, Raiden. Okay, anyways, yeah, this is the server. Once I'm finished in this server, I will show you Zypher's Pizza Time and Sushi's Modded Planet. They are very great servers, and to be real, I don't even know any other servers that can compare to the quality of Zypher's Pizza Time and Okay, I'm not gonna say the full names of the servers for the entire video. I'm just gonna say Pizza Time and Modded Planet. So, in Pizza Time, it's very simple. It's a very simple concept. If you've ever played Pizza Tower, you would know exactly what Pizza Time is. But for all those who haven't played Pizza Tower, so basically, there's this funny little pillar guy at the end of each level in Pizza Tower. And, if you knock him down, it activates Pizza Time, which means that you have to run all the way back to the beginning of the level, or you can do a lap 2, or a lap 3, depending on the mods you have. Okay, so let's say Pillar John is right here. Boom, I defeat him, and then now I just gotta run all the way back to the beginning. Now let's say that this little timer here is the actual timer that I have to escape. So then, sometimes paths that you take at the beginning of the level will be blocked off during Pizza Time, which I think is a cool concept. And then, let's say that the beginning of the level is right here at this car. And then boom, and then depending on how much things that you did in the level, you'd get a certain rank. Like, found the treasure and did a lap 2 and never broke your combo, you'd get a P rank. Oh, and collected all the combos. Alright, oh my god, why am I so tired? Yeah. So, yeah, this is a very simple server. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to Pizza Time server. And just gotta wait for this. You know, the one bad thing about Sonic Global Plus 2 is that servers that use mods, you have to exit the game every time you want to join a new server. Yes. Every single time. Literally, every single time you wanna... Okay, so let's say, for example, I just left Vegas Paradise and I wanted to go to, Zypher's Pizza Time. I would have to exit that server entirely to get to Pizza Time. Pizza Time is close to my planet, I'd have to do the same thing. It's tedious. Alright, so Pizza Time... Okay, I'm just gonna say the Pizza Time server. The Pizza Time server uses a mod called Spice Runners, which has a very good song called okay, so while online and using Spice Runners, the time limit that is used usually until Pizza Face arrives is reused for something else. So if the timer runs out in Pizza Time, then it becomes overtime and Pizza Face will gradually speed up. I think it's based off of something else, but I'm genuinely not sure. So each round there will be a new type of Pizza Face. There's ordinary Pizza Face, Cone Ball from Sugary Spire, and then Gooch, which is just a modified variant of Pizza Face from Pizza Tower Scoutigo. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Changing my character. Screw it, I'm going to Vector. Vector's awesome. Yeah, so Spice Runners does a really good job at recreating the same vibe as normal Pizza Time. You know? Oh, and boom! And that is Pizza Time. My god, it's so wacky. Now, Vector is an amazing character. The way that he goes up walls is very weird, per se. Right? I wasn't talking to you. No, you haven't. Yes, I do. Okay, sorry guys, I was talking to my little brother because he interrupted me while I was talking to you. Okay, so let's see, which Pizza Face variant do we have this round? Seems like... I have genuinely no idea. And then each each round, a random game mode will be selected for that round. So, for example, there's versus mode, where you can just kind of beat people up. Which, it's a very fun game mode. And then there's also Endurance, which is the one that I'm currently in. So in endurance, pizza base will speed up, no matter if it's overtime or not. It's very hard, especially playing as a character that doesn't really go fast, which is kind of crazy to say for a Sonic game, because Sonic characters aren't supposed to go slow, but I mean, like, sometimes it happens. Okay, just run on the surface of the water. Alright, if I do go silent ever in my videos, just know that I'm vlogging it. I think I've already said this. Maybe it was in the cutscene. Still, if I ever just go silent, that's me vlogging it. No, what's happening? What is happening? Gosh, dang it! Cycle West 2! Wait, a mathematical exception that needs to... Okay, what does that even mean? Alright. Pizza Time server is very simple. It's just pizza time. But in Sonic Rebel Blast 2 and in a 3D environment, and yeah. So, finally for this video, I am probably going to spend the rest of the video length in Soshi's Mod Planet because it is probably the biggest server in the game. Has a lot of characters, has a lot of features, lots of maps, lots of maps. Trust me. Has 62 files. 62. Do you know how laggy this server gets? Not that laggy, actually. Though that could just be my laptop. Yes, I'm recording on a laptop, and I have been recording all my videos on a laptop. And have plans to always do that. Okay, so I think one time... So I think most of my cut, videos, get cut because my recording software crashes. Yay, guys. Also, Sonic Rebel Blast 2 just crashed too. Like, why did that happen? I have no idea. Okay, so you guys remember when I was named Miscellaneous Games, right? Oh no, Doug, you know that because most of you who are subscribed have been subscribers for at least since I posted my first video, I think. And in my bio, it said that I would make videos about VR games. I sort of lied about that. Sort of. I did have plans of making VR videos. But the only problem is that I didn't know how to transfer my VR recordings to my laptop. Though I am aware that there is a link to Microsoft phone app that I can use to probably transfer files from my phone to my laptop, which I think I can do. I'm just not sure. But if I am wrong, feel free to leave any help suggestions in comments. Also, I do own Gorilla Tag on Steam. I just haven't run. I just wasn't able to ever figure out how to, like, actually play it on my VR. Which is, hard to do, I'm pretty sure. I think. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Anyways, yeah, if any of you watching my videos plays VR and knows how to transfer videos from your VR to your phone to your laptop and yeah, please put some help in the comments. I'm pretty sure you can email me. I think my email is in my channel somewhere. Though if it's not, I will put my email in there eventually. Probably after this video is published. Yeah. Now I just gotta wait for this to load and... Excuse me. Uh, you know, I don't really have plans on doing a face reveal. Yeah, I think I might wait until my first year anniversary, or at least when I get 50 subscribers.
Don't kill me.
I mean, like,
I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not
it's
gonna shoot you.
debatable whether I'd put my face on the internet or not. To be fair, my mom does post pictures of me on Twitter, but I don't think you'd be able to tell if it's me or not.
No!
Unless if you heard my voice, then you could kind of tell who I am. Yeah, you'd probably know my name. I don't want you to know my name. Oh, though I might do a name reveal along with a face reveal. I don't know. I'm not that far into content creation, so it's debatable whether I put my name on this. Though I'd gladly do it if I eventually got the courage to. Yeah, the courage to put my face on the internet. No, I'm sure if you guys like encourage me or something, I'd probably do it eventually. Alright, see how laggy it is? Do you see my frames per second? That is my frames per second! The lowest that it's been was like 9 frames per second, or 8, I don't know. I'm awful at remembering things. And if you know who I am in real life, you would know that by now. Sometimes I wish my freaking laptop wouldn't lag so much, but yet again, it doesn't lag that much. Flowers in the sheet. Right? That's the first thing that I see in the freaking shot. That I don't know how. What? Yeah. All right. Arid Canyon. Get. Lag. Lag. Am I right? Where is Faye? The real Faye. Sometimes, while I play Sonic the Last 2, I'll, like, kind of roleplay, I guess, as a mimic, and then I'll colorize myself. The way I look, like, grayscale and stuff. But then I eventually just made, you know, Fang. Because, like, who has a freaking gun? But there are other people. That is the only other character. It's literally the only other character that has a gun. Yeah. I guess people just don't like guns, which I think is odd because guns are epic. That might sound a little edgy. I'm not trying to be edgy at all. Oh my god, my FPS. My frames are suffering. My frames. My frames. I mean, like, I'm glad that I can still run around, but I want to run around quickly, like I'm being chased. Okay, that sounds a little ironic. Okay, you know what? I feel like this recording has maybe gone on long enough. This is one of my shorter videos because I did have plans. Just like I said in the beginning of the video, I had plans to live stream, but of course I had to wait for tomorrow to live stream. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for today, guys.
Jump.
So
Does somebody want to jump?
bye.